everybody. We are Trinity Oracles back, and we're doing a video on Tia, Mowry, and her husband Corey. I don't know how to say his last name, Hardrict, and Miguel and his wife Nazanin. I don't know if you guys have seen, but they both announced that they are divorcing, both couples. And we're going to get into what was the real cause of their splits. Is there a possible reconciliation, and what is next for each of the couples? So for those of you who do know or don't know, we're Trinity Oracles. I'm Candace, this is Erica, Jasmine is out and about. We're 3 psychic sisters who do readings, healings. We have a shop. Go ahead and it's in the link below. We also have a brand new course that teaches you how to read cards and also how to connect with your spirit guides. So all that exciting stuff. Before we begin this reading, all readings are for entertainment purposes only. We're not stating facts nor opinions. We are simply just channeling from spirit. So let's start off with Tia, Mowry, and her husband Corey. People were really shocked that they split up, but we're going to get into the first question. What is the cause of their split? There's been rumors that allegedly there was some cheating and some stuff like that. So
Tia, Mowry, and Corey.
They're always an interesting. When I would see them, I don't know. They're always an interesting energy towards each other. I wasn't shocked they would split, but that's just me.
Spirit said that this relationship was doomed from the beginning. They keep saying that in their relationship there's a big imbalance, and they keep showing that Tia is like the breadwinner. Like they're like she's more of a traditional woman in a sense. She's like, I'm okay that I make more money than you, but you still need at least like, try to make, like something like that. They keep saying that they were just not meant to last, number one. And number two, they just keep showing that it was like, I hate to say like over money, but they keep saying the relationship is over, just an imbalance of relationship. That's all it is.
That's interesting that you mentioned like the financial part, because she said that she met Corey. She picked him up at a bus stop. That's how they met. She said she was driving and I guess drove past the bus stop and she saw him. She's like, oh, he's cute, and she picked him up and gave him a ride. That's how they.
What?
Yeah, that's how they got together. What Spirit is telling me that definitely for some reason they keep pointing like Corey, like it was financially, like he's like I feel like I can't keep up with her. It was like that since, like Erica said, since the beginning. It was kind of doomed from the start, that energy. Yeah.
And they keep showing like Tia is the one, like she's a breadwinner. She like I don't want to say overbearing, but she's the one that like runs the relationship. And she got tired of having that position and it just wasn't working anymore.
Yeah, they keep showing like
they keep saying she is more traditional.
They also keep showing like Tia kind of like wanting to do something newer in their relationship, but Corey's like, no. Yeah, like more of a stubborn side. Tia's like, let's try this, let's do this, let's do that. And they kept saying like she didn't really see any growth with him. So yeah. All right. Next question is there a chance for them to reconcile? Some people, file for divorce and then get back together.
I got this card right here it's a cracked open card. You guys can see that. Spirit said absolutely not. Spirit said they are completely 100% done.
I got the same thing too. No reconciliation. Tia's like, okay, this is over.
I got the women in the back, girl doomed. They're like, they're like, they are not getting back together. And they keep showing like Tia's soul is like, oh, I'm like kind of glad this is over.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like they really did put in an effort. Because they keep showing like she was trying to wait for him to catch up with her, and it was not happening. She's like, you know what, like
I can't wait forever.
Yeah, but they're really saying they did give it their best like shot. She did wait. How long they together? Like this?
They've been together for a long time.
Like she really did wait for him to like catch up with her in terms of like everything, just like spiritual, emotional, like all sorts of growth, and it just was not happening.
So it wasn't just like financial, but that's a big.
Yeah, they keep saying it's like everything. Like she's growing and he's not growing, and she's just like, you know what, he's going to catch up with me.
Next question is what's next for Tia in her life?
Yeah. And was she the one on the game?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. For some reason, they keep showing, I don't know if Tia has ever written a book before, just by herself, not with her sister, but they show her there could be a possibility of a book coming, like what she's been through up until now, like growing up, just more personal life. I don't see her turning it to like being a twin or doing television, being a child star. Also, they keep saying that she's going to be like, I'm just focused on being a mother. Like that's what I do best.
They have how many kids they got?
They got 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's interesting. They said that Tia is going to step out of the spotlight for a little bit and then come back in the spotlight. So they said you will see her doing like Lifetime movies, Disney. Like you'll just see her doing things, being more out there in Hollywood. Because they said that she's really she's ready for her star to shine. And they keep showing that she like dimmed her light for him. So she's ready. So you will see Tia out and about doing movies, TV. You'll see her just everywhere. And then they keep showing that, I don't know if are they Christian?
I think they're really religious, yeah.
Yeah, they said she is going to talk about her faith. She's going to talk about faith, Christianity. So she might do like faith and Christianity based movies. I think like Hallmark. Maybe?
Yeah, Tamara does Hallmark.
Oh, okay.
Tia's done some Lifetime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I don't watch that. But.
Yeah.
But that's the key. But she'll say like faith-based things, Christian. Then she's gonna talk about how her religion like helped her overcome like Hollywood, helped her in her marriage and her divorce. She's really gonna talk about her religion, how it helped her. She's like, no, that's a nice thing.
Yeah. I guess what's next for Corey next?
Corey.
They said for Spirit keeps saying for Corey also taking a step back, but they said he's going to take a step back longer and be like, I'm just going to do movies. Like that's my main focus. Kind of doing his own thing. Nothing too major.
Spirit is saying that he is going to try to put his foot back in the Hollywood scene, but they are showing that they keep saying production company. So he might start a production company. You might hear him talking about it. But they keep saying he's very interested in producing. And they said not only film, but actually like music videos and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Things directed towards children. So he is going to do things. They say he's going to be more like behind the scenes. They say he's like pretty much over the Hollywood thing.
All right. So we're going to move on to Miguel and his wife Nazanin. They've been together for like 20 years. She filed for divorce again. She filed last year. They got back together. Now she's like doing it again. So, what's the cause of this split the second time around?
What was the first time they split for?
Nobody ever said. She just said irreconcilable differences. And then that was last year or the year before.
Nazanin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, she's back doing it again. So what was the cause of this split? For some reason, Nazanin has a very like go-getter energy, like feisty. Like she wants what she wants when she wants it. And for some reason, they keep showing like Miguel's like, hey, it'll happen when it happened. And she's like, I don't want to wait anymore. They said this could be potentially about like maybe having children. She probably like, hey, let's have kids. And he's like, no. They said that could have been,
a main point.
A main point of
allegedly.
The split. Of this split.
Now, Spirit is showing this. Spirit is showing that. What's her name?
Nazanin.
I don't even know. I don't know who that is. I don't even know who this is. Nazanin. I know who Miguel is. Nazanin and Miguel. They keep showing within her relationship like she feels alone. I don't know if Miguel tours a lot, but it's almost as if like they're married, but they're not together all the time. Like she wants more of like a family unit. I don't know what her background is, but like family is very important to her. So I mean, if she was raised in like a family that's very traditional. Or maybe she was raised in a family that wasn't traditional, but she wants that like traditional life. They keep saying like she's yearning for something and he's not giving it to her. They keep saying that she feels very lonely in the relationship and that she's like in a relationship or a marriage, but there ain't like nothing going on. Like we're just like friends who meet up every now and then, and he's doing his tour, she's doing her thing. So they keep showing the big old distance between them. So it's like they're not even like really in a relationship. I mean,
that's what it feels like.
Yeah, that's the energy Spirit's giving. And that's how she feels. Like, damn, like I barely ever see you. Like that's how it is.
And they've been together like 20 years, I think. They've been together a long time. They were dating for the longest, and then barely got married like a couple years ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Okay. Is there a chance for a possible reconciliation? Now, she filed for divorce last year, and then they reconciled and kind of squashed that. So, is there a possible chance for it to happen for a second time, them getting back together?
It's entering. Spirit's actually saying yes. So Spirit's actually showing like they might even like divorce, but then they still like hang out with each other all the time. Like they have like a very strong connection. Spirit's saying a very strong soul tie. But they seem like they're like one of those couple that make up, break up. Like that's like what they do. But Spirit said there is for them a chance of reconciliation. He said yes.
Yeah, I got a yes too. I got a strong yes.
Because they genuinely love each other. It's just like they're like, she's on the East Coast, he's on the West Coast. Like it's just like they're always like not together enough, and she does not like that anymore. Because they keep saying she wants something more, and he's like, you know.
Like, yeah. I got the same thing of possible reconciliation. I got yes, there is a chance. But she's definitely going to be like, you need to be more with me.
More present.
Yeah, with me.
Or just like you saying physical presentness.
Okay.
I can like, yeah.
Let's see. I guess what's next for Miguel?
Yeah.
He's a good live performer. If you guys ever get a chance to see Miguel perform like live,
You saw him in concert?
yeah, a couple years ago he opened up for I think it was a Drake concert.
Oh.
This was like long time ago. He was really, really good. He sounds like he does on the record. So there's no auto tune. There's none of that. It was really good. Very good.
Pure vocals.
It was really, really good.
Okay.
So up for Miguel, they definitely said Miguel. I don't know if he's into like spirituality or anything like that. I don't know a lot about him personally, but they keep saying like his music is gonna take like, I don't want to call it like dark side, but he's definitely gonna be talking about more like his feelings, cryptic messages. People are like, oh, is Miguel like?
Is he okay?
Is he okay? Yeah, but it's really because of what he's going through with his wife. Yeah. So they said that musically, definitely be prepared for more music. It's just gonna be different from what we're used to.
Yeah, see, I don't know if Miguel is a songwriter. Is he a songwriter?
I think that's how he started out.
Okay, because they keep showing that he's gonna stay in the background for a little bit and do a lot of producing, a lot of songwriting. They're like, that's his thing. But they say he is gonna make a couple more albums. He is gonna be doing a big tour. So if you guys are fans, he's coming out again. They said more. They keep saying unexpected collaborations. Or they keep saying with people who aren't in favor of the public, he's going to be doing collaborations with them.
Okay.
But they say he isn't about to get there. Like, he's like, this weird, like, he's going to get very emotional. Like, he's going to be
yeah. You okay? Yeah.
You need to check on you, boo. He's like, I'm just expressing myself. He's an artist. He's a true artist. They said also, like, a book of poetry or something like that.
That should be really good.
He'll come out with. They keep showing like a photograph, poem book, something like that.
Okay. What's up next for his wife Nazanin? I don't know. She's an actress and a model.
Okay.
They said that she's really gonna be pushing to be like in more acting roles. So don't be shocked if you don't see her in like a little like small movie with her in it.
Is she the face of like company or something?
You know,
because they keep saying, what's Beyonce's Blue Ivy?
I think it's Blue.
What is it?
Ivy Park.
They keep saying like there's a possibility of her doing Ivy Park ads, and then they keep saying Adidas ads, Rihanna. I think she has one for Rihanna, but like working with Rihanna, doing like more stuff like that.
Yeah, make sure we're just being focused on what she does best. Show her pretty face. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, but Spirit said like whatever she's doing now, she's continue to do it, and like that. So there's gonna be talks for her being in a new relationship. She might be seen with another man.
I got that too.
Whether that be her man or not, she might just be went on one date. Paparazzi like, oh, she has a new boyfriend. It's just like one date, but she's gonna be seen with a new guy.
Yeah, I got that as well.
Okay,
she's really pretty.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that is it. Thank you for watching this reading.
Check out our course. Purchase that course. The link is in the description box below. People are loving it. We're getting 5-star reviews, and people are now part of Trinity Oracles. They can read just like us. And if you want to read just like us
and hear your spirit guides, because the girl said she heard them. She was like, "What?"
Yeah. So join that course. It's in the description box below, and check out our metaphysical store also. Yes. Thanks for watching.
And until next time. Bye.
Bye.